Good morning, DJ Talk family. How you all doing today? First of all, welcome to the 45th episode of DJ Talk. Now, before we get started, I would like to take this time to send a shout out to everyone that is doing great and having the best time of their lives. So, hope you guys are doing great and hope you guys win this year. And what I mean by that is, I would love to see you guys win. I want to hope for you guys to win. And I hope everything goes well for you guys. At the end of the day, you're part of DJ Talk family, everyone's family. We love each other no matter what happens. We're always going to support each other no matter what. And many more years to come as well. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications and many more to come. And stay tuned for more because we are in a few days of the anniversary of DJ Talk. Not just any anniversary, but a 1 year anniversary of DJ Talk. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. And I hope you guys be there when that video gets uploaded or that podcast or the episode of that day gets uploaded. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So if you guys haven't heard the last episode, it was a calm moment. So make sure you guys go check that out. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to make a name for yourself. Yeah, this is very interesting because this is a new topic that we're actually talking about here, in this podcast. How to make a name for yourself. We say a lot of different topics of this podcast, but this one is a little different. And some of you may have a question about what does it mean to make a name for yourself? And you know what? I'm glad you guys asked because this is a very interesting question. What it means to make an impact is it means to become famous or known or well known as a result of doing a particular thing. And what are various steps? There are various steps on how to make a name for yourself. And before we get to that, I would like to say that everything or everyone that wants to make it in life and wants to make a big difference, not just any big difference, but a huge difference in life. There are a few things that I want to mention on how to do it. And hope this will motivate you. Hopefully this will touch your heart when I say this. Put Jehovah, the one and only, first and make a name for yourself. Because once, like I said before, and I said it in previous episodes, I'll say it again. Once you do that, you'll never regret it. So back to the steps. We're going to start off with number 1, start somewhere. When it comes to making a name for yourself, you have to be so resilient and so valiant to start from the bottom and climb up to the top of the mountain. So in order to do that, you have to start somewhere. And in my opinion, why not start at the top of the ladder and make a name for yourself? So why not do that? Why not start somewhere? Why not start and head straight to the top? Head straight, not left, not right, not back, straight forward. Why not start there? Number 2, make your presence felt. When you want to make an appearance in a place that you've never been to before or any other places, you want to make your presence felt and mark your own territory and let others know that you mean business. And nobody, and I mean absolutely Nobody will underestimate you for being in the right place at the right time. Especially, nobody will underestimate you for being who you are as well. So, number three, prove yourself. When everything starts to come around and you want to make your point across or your point go around and show others what you're all about. In order to do that, you have to prove to yourself or prove yourself and show no fear, no weakness, and not feel intimidated by the presence of others. Make a statement. 2 words. Make a statement and prove your point. Number four, go in with big intentions. When you are a person on a mission, you want to go to that place that you've never been in before, and you want to go in with intentions and make a big and a big go in there and make a huge point, and you go in there with a mindset that you have a big point to make. If you have good intentions to do something good, make sure you go in there with good intentions in mind, and make sure you complete your mission and make a name for yourself and prove to yourself that you are worthy and you are capable of making an impact. Number five, climb up to the top. When you are on the ladder of success, you want to continue to climb up and never stop until you reach the top and become the best of the best. But there are some roadblocks that are always going to block us from getting where we need to get. The only thing that is stopping you from going up the ladder towards success is one person and one person only, and that is you and you only. Nobody else but you. You are the only one that's stopping yourself from doing all of that. The only thing I can say is to keep climbing up and don't stop until you reach the top. Number six, gain respect. Before we continue on, I gotta say, you know what? Earning respect is not the most easiest thing to do. You know, sometimes you have to fight for your respect. Sometimes you have to get respect. In order to do that, you have to earn it from others. If you put your effort into it and you do your stuff and people look at you and they say, you know what? This guy or this lady is going to be something good. And this person has my respect. And that person is going to go over there and shake your hand and say, you know what? You have earned my respect. Continuing on. Number six, gain respect. Don't discard your ideas, even if they seem funny, weird, or unorthodox. Embrace your creativity and follow through with your ideas. If you follow through, you will achieve something great. And others will wonder how you came up with such an unique idea. The thing is, most people have these unique ideas, but most people are afraid to follow up and implement them because they seem too far fetched when it is necessary. Make sure you speak your mind. And people who are highly respected have strong opinions on many topics and lots of ideas about how to improve things. So don't be afraid to speak, not only speak, but mention these ideas once in a while, especially during a meeting, brainstorming session, casual gathering, or etc. Make sure to curb your instant reaction to things that make You're you highly emotional, whether it's good or whether it's bad. But in my opinion, I prefer to be positive or excitement. Let's change the word emotional to excited to make you highly excited. In my opinion, it is a good excitement. Sure, it's okay to be yourself and show enthusiasm and show courageousness, but the, that but remember that good leaders and well-respected people know that difference between responding and reacting. The latter is not a good habit. And last but not least, number 7, make it to the top. Similar to number 5, climb up the top, but this is a bit similar. Climb up to the top, make it to the top. There's another word that is similar to that, and that is be very successful. You could be the most qualified and most educated person for miles around. But if you are not out there leveraging every resource and relationship, your success will be limited. Learn to make the most of your network. In everything you do, work harder than most. Put the hours and effort. Work harder and longer to stand out from the crowd. Build a reputation and as someone who gets things done and done very well. Develop an attitude of fortitude and resiliency. Resolve that no matter what comes your way, you will find a way, make it work, and make it work. In a world filled of negativity, one of the best ways to stand out is a positive attitude. That's the only way how to stand out in a world of negativity is to have a positive attitude. Don't let anyone ever, and I mean ever, defy you of who you are and what you can accomplish. Don't ever let anybody do that. When you make it to the top, they'll be cheering for you. So you see, in order to make a name for yourself, you have to be fearless, courageous, brave, valiant, determined, focused, motivated, unstoppable, resilient, and ready to go all in. That's what you need to have while you are making a name for yourself. Don't worry about the naysayers. Focus on the goal and focus on the big picture that is in front of you. As long as you stay in the right direction, my advice is to everyone. Don't let do just don't do anything crazy. Don't let emotions get the best out of you. Don't let anybody get the best out of you. And you know something? The reason why I'm saying all of this is because there's many people out there that you know may not tell you all these things, may not be telling you this, may not say to you, you know what? You are the best at what you do. You're gonna be a winner at what you're gonna win. You're gonna be the best. You're gonna be successful. And you know why I say this? I don't say it because I actually want to say it. I'm saying this because I care. Because I say that you guys, especially to my family members, to all my family members and people, as my friends and people out there, I care that you be a winner. I care that you succeed. And I care that you make it to the top. So before I wrap this episode up, I would like to share with you a few things that you have to do to make it to the top. Put God first at all time and make an impact while you're at it. Do not show weakness while you are so focused on the goal and on that same mentality that you have. So always put God first. And once you do that, and I said it already, you will never regret it. So do what you have to do, make a name for yourself, and make an impact, and be a go getter. And have that focus in your eyes, and never take your eyes off the prize. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope that it touched your heart. And not only that, but I hope it motivated you as well and made you more focused than you ever been before. So to all the DJ Talk family, stay tuned for the new episodes of DJ Talk. Make an impact and make a name for yourself. Peace out, and hopefully you guys have a great day.